More red ink. Tonight we are digging into the massive deficit in the state budget, part of the problem, that CT busway that cost taxpayers millions of dollars. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Erin Logan.
And I'm Jocelyn. Memento, Darren and Ann are off tonight. That New Britain to Hartford's busway appears to be paved with much more red ink than first thought, but it is the state budget that is most troubling. Chief Political Correspondent Mark Davis gives us a look.
The governor and the D.O.T. have been touting the success of the New Britain to Hartford Express busway known as Fastrak. But the price appears to be red ink that's over $7 million higher than had been planned. The governor says that's because they have made service much more frequent.
We have more buses running on that line than were originally envisioned in the plan. The reason for that is it makes sense to do that. And the reason for that is that we're seeing a dramatic uptick of usage.
But that's minor league red ink compared to the overall state budget. And the stock market's continued slide means more trouble ahead.
There could be more rescissions. I think more rescissions are a very real possibility.
The budget cuts he announced 10 days ago already have hospitals saying they may have to start layoffs. And some say Medicaid and social service cuts are already too deep.
What existed in the stock market between January 1st and June 30th is entirely different than what's presented itself since then.
All the Republicans are going to sign this petition. And then if we get some of the Democrats to sign, we go into special session and do what's right.
The Senate Republican leader saying today that he is working to force Malloy and the legislature to come back to Hartford to revise the budget and make cuts where they won't hurt so much. The governor hinting today that state employees may now be asked to make more sacrifice.
We are in negotiations with a number of those unions. I'm not at liberty to say what those negotiations will consist of.
Now, the unemployment rate has been going down, and that's good news. But according to one report, a lot of those new jobs are low-paying service jobs, and they don't produce the same kind of tax revenue to the state as big gains in the stock market would. From the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.